So, did you have a chance to watch the video?
Yes.
Okay, good. That will help you. Virginia people, you muted yourself so that we don't hear you. Virginia, are you there?
Yes, anybody, we're here.
We're drinking coffee.
Can I start?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Don't mute yourself. I will be muting. Okay. Atlantic City, are you there?
Good morning, sir. Yes, we're here.
Good morning. How is the weather?
Weather is excellent. Little cold, chilly.
Oh, so when you are doing a picnic? How about barbecue?
We already did once, but whenever you come, I guess.
So without me?
It was only little one. When you come, it will be big one, you know?
Okay, so how about this week?
Sure, when?
Maybe today is what? 28? Oh. Maybe this Wednesday.
Okay, no problem.
So ask people to come.
Okay, sure.
People are waiting for you.
Good. Brooklyn Party, are you there?
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Yes, sir, we are here.
Okay. Well, you don't do barbecue. So that all studio people can go there.
I don't know, sir. We have to talk to the people.
Yeah, Coney Island is next to you. All right. Online people, not that many people. Lipi Akhtar. Lipi Akhtar, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Good, good. Which state? You are
Michigan.
taking the class? Oh, Michigan. Wow. There are so many people in Michigan who got jobs.
Yes, I know a few people.
Okay, good, good, good. So, how is our class? How was our last class yesterday? Did you like?
Yes, it's very good. I mean, it's to the point. So it's like whatever I need to learn is there.
Okay, good. Yeah, whenever you will be logging into our forum, you will see lots of resources that will help you.
Yes.
Today, since next week we will not have any class, today I will be staying here until 5:30 or even 6 o'clock to finish so many things so that people can have some tasks so that they can do it. And if you are taking the class and at the end of the class maybe call and make sure that you have the software installed in your machine so that you can practice. Otherwise, it would be a problem.
Okay.
All right. And Dolly Akhtar, are you there, Dolly?
Yes.
Which state you are from?
I'm from New York.
Okay, so you're taking the class from home.
Yeah.
Same thing with you. At the end of the class, you can call and then make sure that you have software installed in your machine so that you can work on it.
Okay.
All right. There are some people missing still. What happened? They quit? Or train? Constructions? 9 o'clock. Always think it is 9:30. And then come out. If you are here 15 minutes or half an hour early, you have people to talk. So, and then if you are late, you will not be late. Okay. Nazmun Alim. Who is this Nazmun Alim? The pilot one? Oh, see, all pilot also are taking the class. They don't like to fly. Okay. So I can start now. Good. So yesterday we had class notes. Did you understand the defect that you got yesterday? Okay, still some people are missing. Good. So, we finished site admin yesterday. Today we'll be finishing project admin. And even though it is extra, but if you can finish it, then you will be able to get a job quickly because you know more than other people. And you will have more confidence because everything is in your hand. You see it? That's the specialty. Plus, those are real job, real work. So, yesterday we changed basically what is Quality Center or ALM. It's a test management tool, web-based test management tool. You can manage the requirement, you can manage the test case, you can manage the defect, you can log the defect, you can generate the report, graphs and report, how many defects you found, how many severe defects you found, how many cosmetic defects you found, means low-level defect. So to do that, it's a very great tool. What's your name? Sharman. Do you drive? What kind of car you do? Toyota Echo. Can you drive Toyota Camry?
I can.
You can. How about Honda Accord?
I can.
How about a Taylor?
That I haven't tried, but I guess if I try,
You can. So the theme is, if you can drive Toyota Camry, can you drive Honda Accord? Yes. Very easy. Maybe here and there. But how about Honda Odyssey? Still same thing. How about like U-Haul, big 26 feet, right? 26 feet. Then you can think about that. Maybe you are not sure, or if you try, you need to get more tips on it. That's all. We moved a few days ago, and I was trying to find someone who can help me in moving. But since it was, I think, Saturday or Sunday, something like, I think, like that, we were not finding. So I tried. I was just trying to get like 17 feet. Then I thought, if I can drive 17 feet, maybe I can drive more also, because they don't have 17 feet, they have only 126 feet. I said, let me see, let me try. Then I sat in the driver's seat, and then I was looking here and there, and then found out that what is the easy way so that I can drive, and what would be the obstacle. When I said, and because I drive Honda Odyssey also, so I was thinking that, oh, it is also same, only just long. Then I start trying to drive. But when I was trying to do the U-turn, I was not able to, because it's huge, right? So then I said, okay, why not I go to the next light and then make a left and then do it. This is what exactly I did. After 1 or 2 miles, when I drove, then it's easy. It's like another Honda Odyssey, right? Because as long as you know how to drive, even though it is a little bit different, you can manage it, right? Same thing in every tools. If you can send an email by using Yahoo, Can you send an email by using Google Gmail? Almost same thing, right? Maybe here and there. So that is the reason, if you all know how to send an email using Yahoo or Gmail, but you did not try Outlook. Even though you did not try Outlook, most of the company use Outlook. So whenever they will be giving you an account, you would not be facing any problem, because you will be putting 5-10 minutes and then take a look at what's going on, and then that's it. Once you will be learning Quality Center, there are so many other tools out there in the market. Bug tracking tool, all are same. So if someone say that, can you work on ClearQuest? What should be your answer? Yes. How about it's a Quality Center one, and then a PBCS tracker is there, and Splart is there, and there are so many others. All are same. They have one right now for Agile, which is I forgot the name, but it's very popular one. You can spend only an hour, go to their tutorial, just take a look at. Just look at how it works. You will be okay. So that is your confidence, that you know how to drive. As long as you know how to drive and manage driving, you can drive anything. So put your time and effort to learn at least one. You will be okay. Same thing QTP. If you learn QTP, you will be able to work on any other places. Remember the person who was working in ice cream shop like 6-7 years, and English was not good, and I put him in the market. He was not able to even answer anything, even though he did lots of mentoring, but still. Then we sent him some places, and he faced the interview. At least they took 20 people's interview. So they gave him the script, QTP script to develop. They said, okay, here is our application, why not you create one script? And they allotted time 2 hours for him. And he went there, he did it very nicely in 45 minutes. But there was a time stamp, right? There was time stamp. In that time stamp, they gave him the assignment. They were out. After 2 hours, they came, and they found that he did everything, and there was a time stamp. It says 45 minutes. He finished. So he, in compared to other 20 people, he was on top. Even they took 45 minutes for him. They hired him right away. Now he is working on also Selenium. How did he continue? Because they moved to QTP, from QTP to Selenium. It's a NASA project, NASA. He is working with NASA right now. But he is able to handle it. I was surprised. He did not know Java, he did not know any other things, but still how he is going to survive? Because once you have concept on any programming language, you will be able to learn others easily. Do you understand? This is how it works. So put all of your time and effort, at least one, you will be okay. The way we are training you, like Quality Center, If you just put in few hours, you will be master of that. There is no other way or other place you will be learning that easily. Because first of all, they don't know how to implement. The difference between us and other is like this. Tell me one word, English word. Like let's say ability, right? Ability is a word. What is the synonym of ability? What is the meaning of ability? Let's say, see, aptitude, skill, capacity, facility, talent, like that, right? Okay. Now, you know let's say capacity. You know the meaning. What you will be using with that meaning if you don't know how to use in a sentence? Do you understand? So how to use in a sentence? Can you tell me one sentence?
The ability to get up in the morning and run is excellent.
The ability to
The ability to wake up in the morning and go running is a good habit.
wake up in the morning and go running is good habit.
Is a good habit, yeah.
Okay. Any other sentence?
My ability to learn new things and let's put it that way, like my ability to learn new things and
Okay. So, like her ability, say her ability, because you are phrasing ability to learn new things is awesome, right? Awesome. Let me see. Hold on. I think.
another word.
No, like that. Look at here. So it's okay. Spelling. I was. So now you put another sentence. Let me have another sentence from you.
The new employee has the ability to work under pressure.
Say again?
I mean, he has the ability to work under pressure.
Okay. He has complete ability he has complete ability to work under pressure. Okay. And you know ability, like there is synonyms, another synonyms also. What was that? Capacity, facility, talent, gift, aptitude, right? Anyway, that's fine. So, look, if you learn only the meaning and do not know how to use it, is it worthy? Most of the places or any other, you will be learning only the meaning. But here, you will learn how to implement. C++, Java, in Bangladesh, C++, Java, in America are same. Syntax are same, right? Syntax are same. What's the difference? Difference is usage, technology, how you are implementing. So you will be learning here how to implement it. That's the difference. If you know how to implement, let's say I will be saying ability, okay, do you know ability? Ability is capacity, right? So you will be reading this one, and you will be reading this one, you will be reading this one and understanding, like 3 different sentences. Now if I ask you to make another one, can you do it? Now you can make it, because you know how to implement it already, right? Same thing you will be learning. That's the difference. That's why people are able to get job and able to sustain in the job. Now, we created 3. Now, your job is to create one for you. If you don't do it, then there is a problem. This is not English class, but it is a concept that I am giving you. Do you understand the concept? What's the difference? You have to know how to use it. Every time you will be learning, you will be knowing that you will be finding a way, okay, how I will be using it. And if you have that answer, that's it. That's a great concept, philosophy I'm giving. And this is, everything is based on this. And that's the reason we brought mentoring. That's the reason we brought tutoring, group discussions, bootcamp. Go to Google search and put bootcamp. Millions of work will be coming, right? But put bootcamp party. Nothing will come. And that will come from only people and tech. We put it as a party. New concept. Means you will be doing the lab, you will be doing everything with entertainment. So, please put your time and effort. That will help you. Okay, anyway, let me see how I can use it. Number 1, we change the password, we set up the user. Let's do it from the very beginning of 49. So we had one concept. Let's open site admin. Okay, project admin. So in that project admin, Ariba was our ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. Click on login. So we logged in. So what was the first one I'll be changing the password, right? Okay, let's do it. How to change the password? Click on tools, customize, and then user properties, click on change password. What was the old one? ABCD 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the new one? ABC 1, 2, 3. ABC 1, 2, 3. Can you claim you can change the password? Why? Why you will be changing your password? You tell me, very intelligent person.
Maybe the manager set up my account and now I'm logging in as the project admin, so I want to make sure other people can't log in as me and change the defects or something like that.
Okay. Will you be giving your bank password to someone else?
No.
Why not? So then why you will be sharing this password to other people then? Why wouldn't? Okay, good. That's the reason you need to change it. One gentleman, you know, while I will be teaching, I will be giving you some tips so that you implement that. And that gentleman got job in North Carolina, Credit Suisse. Very good company. So before that he worked another year and then found another job. We helped him getting that job. So he was doing very good, extremely good. And his manager, she was non-technical, but she was managing. So all of a sudden when he was doing very good, then their manager decided to put him in the lead role on that project. And then she was going to move to another project. And that project is maybe 6 months or 3 months, but this project 5 years. And she doesn't want to move to other projects. So then what she did, she came to his desk and said that, okay, can you send developer an email, because she is his manager. Okay, can you send developer to delete this file, because we are done with that. So he said that, which one? She told him very complicated way, and that is the reason he said, why not you, you know, put the format and then I will be doing it. So she used his computer and then sent an email to delete all. So next day in the morning, 8 o'clock, 8:30, he got a call from recruiting company saying that today is your day off, you don't have to come. He was happy, and then he took his family outside. Very good. So next day, again, he got a call. He said, you don't have to come. We will be sending your baggage or something like that, right? Your materials, whatever you have, to your home. What happened? Oh, okay, yeah, there is something problem. Did you send an email to developer to delete 78 files? He said, yeah, my manager, she asked me and she did it. Oh no, it went from your email. That's it. Now he doesn't have any way to prove it, to say it, even to tell his superior, because he doesn't have access. So those are the things. You have to be careful. Do not let people use your computer. Another person got fired actually. He was my student. It was a very sensitive project. And then he went to restroom without locking the computer. And his manager saw it, just fired him. Do you know how to lock the computer? How? Delete, right? To do that, how many buttons you need to use? Control, Alt, Delete, and then also OK, right? But there is a shortcut way, right? Do you know that? Yeah. Windows L. Just in your machine, can you see the Windows sign? Yes. And put L. That's it. L. Can you do it? So now it's locked. I don't know the password. I have to ask them. Tell them what is the password. Ask them. Yeah. Do you understand? Windows and then L. Press Windows, right?
How was the Apple lab?
I think it should work same way. I don't know. I don't know about Apple.
When should be available?
Okay, all right. So do it. Just every time you will be going, what you will be doing? Windows L. That will be saving you job. All right. So password, changing password is important, isn't it? Yes. That's the first thing you will be doing. Now, what happened? Go to the, okay. Okay. Set up or assign users to the project. So you have a project, you will be setting up users. We did it yesterday, but I'm doing it again. Because it was end of the session, someone was sleeping. So set up users to the project. How? You have users, you have project users. Look at here, project users, right? Now I will be setting up users to the project. So click on add new and you can say add new users to site. What's your name, sir? S-A-I-R. Whoever's name I use, they finish the course before the time and get the job at least 2 to 3 weeks early before finishing the course. Most of them, yeah. Let me tell you, Rabi Ashad, she got job even though she did not finish the course. Before that she went to the market, she got job. Almost $85,000 plus all other benefits. No, sorry, 93,000 plus all other benefits. Okay, did not have bachelor, master's, PhD. Going to Nova. 21 years old. Gune, he got job in 3 months, I think. 3 jobs. If this current last batch. And there are so many, whoever. Is because whoever sits in front, I pick them actually. That's the tricks. So it means they are very sincere. They always practice. They are very, very concerned of jobs. If you want to get a job, you will be. So Sabir, you are the next one. And then also you write Ariva. Good. So Sabir, and full name is Sabir. S-A-B-B-I-R. And last name? Okay. C-H-O-D-H-U-R-Y. Good. Email address, tell me the real one. Go ahead.
Big one. Sabir.
S-A-B-B-I-R.
H-O-S-S-A-I-N.
H-O-S-S-A-I-N.
@gmail.com.
R. Chaudhary.
C-H-O-W-D-H-U-R-Y.
gmail.com. Here is the tricks. The tricks is always people want customized, right? We have 2 cars. The plate name is Nafisa, another one is Priyata. Okay? And most of the companies you will see their phone number is with their name, like Con Edition or like AT&T or any other name, right? Our phone number is 855-JOB-PIIT. It means what? People can remember it, memorize it, short. Now our another one in Dhaka,
third option, and then it won't pop up.
Here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And in Dhaka, look at here, our email, our phone number. 016-1144-6699. Did you say? That will search and found and then paid extra and did it, right? If there is a easier also, that we can get it. So as a result, once you will be seeing it, then what happened? At least you will try to remember and then do it, right? So easy is better, right? And that is required actually. The email address that you used, that's not acceptable anymore. Nobody wants to type. And if you tell people, what's my email address? I always has to say like this. So look at here. A as in apple, H as in Harry, A as in apple, N as in Nancy, I as in Eglope, P as in Peter, and then whole lots of things, right? Now I have, look at here. Some people call me, right? So that's my email address. When people call me, I said, you call me, right? You have number. Put A after that and at gmail.com. He said, oh, that's easy. I said, yeah, we made it easy. And then I forward that things to here. See? Giving people easiest way. Do you understand? That's the tips, $1 million tips. Use it and enjoy it. So, Sabbir Hussain Chowdhury at gmail.com. Alright, now let's see phone number. Tell me your phone number. 9292 6121. It's easy. Good. And then let's put you as a developer. And click on OK. So one developer is in here too. Let's create another one. Who wants to get job early? You wanna? What's your name? Sharmin. We have another Sharmin. She is working in Connecticut. Only just quality center admin. And as an admin, you saw what needs to be done. Last 6 years, she is a big boss on quality center. Means only creating some user, creating some project, and that's it. So this job is a blessing for her. All right. So Sharmin, click on OK. All right. Sharmin is another one. Okay. So does not exist. So you need to create one. Create one. And then Sharmin and your full name Sharmin, last name?
Promi, Promi.
Promi, Promi. Okay, and email address? Sharmin. P. 14 3 at gmail.com. Okay. And I don't need phone number actually, because I need email address, so that whenever we set up anything, we want to make sure that you are getting email, that's all. And let's see, we will be putting you as a test manager. Click on here. Let's go another one, add users. Okay. And then what's your name? Huh?
She's already there.
You're there. What's your name? Sultana, right? And what is your name? Nujhat. And last name? Nujhat. We had another Nujhat. she got job. And Virginia. Okay, and email address? Nuzhat.alam. Okay, all right. Let's say 718-526. All right, and now we will be putting you as developer, test manager. Okay. QA tester, right? Okay. Business analyst. So let's see, Ariba is project admin, and then test manager, and developer, test manager, or Sabbir developer, Sharmin test manager, business analyst.
Are you ever working on multiple projects at once?
Yeah, you can.
So how would that look if, say,
There would be another,
admin?
no, another one, and another project would be created.
Right, so,
Separate project. It would be separate project, separate user ID password.
oh, a separate username, okay.
All right.
So one user cannot be added to multiple projects?
Yeah, yes,
Can?
yes. It will be separate login. Or same user ID, but look at here, whenever you will be logging in, look at here. Let's return. Let's do it. Alum. Let's put Ariba ABC 123. Are you seeing that domain here? Are you seeing project? So there would be another project for you. So you will be choosing that one to log.
Right now, because I'm assigned to only one.
Only one. That's the reason
Yeah.
it's only grayed out. Because see, it's not grayed out. Like if you have another one, you can do it. And then another domain also. So whatever you will be creating, it will be here.
So you have to each time log in.
Exactly. Yes. Yes. So now click on here. Can you do so far up to this, whatever you did, we did? You can do it, right? Yeah. You will be finding out where it is. Once you will be finding, let's say you know how to cook. You went to different place, and you know that all materials are there for cooking, right? What you will be doing, you will be finding out where is salt, where is this, where is that, and then find it and gather and then do it. To do that, maybe you will be spending half an hour. So when you will be doing, even though you cannot do it right now, but you are seeing how I am doing it, when you will be at home, you will be finding out your own way. That's the perfect one. So what I did so far, create new and assign. Okay, so I assigned also, right? That I did. Now look at here. This is your important one that I will be doing now. Very important. The moment you will be telling interviewer that you did it, right away, you are putting yourself in the next level. So, set up new group or new role. Not by default one. You are creating new role. Do you have by default what? CD admin, developer, project manager, QA tester, viewer, right? How about, do you have test manager in there? So you need to create one. How about business analyst? You need to create one. How about test lead? You need to create one. How about configuration manager? You need to create one. And how about program manager? You need to create one. If you don't have to create, let's say you are thinking, oh, test manager will have same role as QA. That's fine, then you don't need to create one. But if you think that he should have more role, then you can create another one. Understand? So how to create it, that is important. That I will be doing. So interviewer, whenever you see green, it means what? This is your selling point to tell interviewer that this is what you did. That's the reason at the very beginning I said all green you have to memorize. So I will be creating right now test manager. How to create test manager, that I will be showing. Are you ready? All right. Test director, they did not change it. It was the test director and then quality center, now it is. So now let me see, one person, very intelligent. See, 109, 203 people now. Wow, wonderful. What a good things people are taking the class. All right, let me find someone. Who can help me to do that? Adnan from Michigan. Adnan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how is the class? You understood the class?
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay. What I will be doing, I will be doing it now, and then I will be asking you to do the next one. So make sure that you are learning. Okay. And then also I will be finding out another person. I will be finding, okay. I will be finding out another person. Let me see. Sadia Badhon, are you there? Sadia, New Jersey. Maybe in the class. Okay, all right. Okay, we have Farhan. Okay, no. All are. Okay, let me do it, then I will be asking later. So what I will be doing is, I will be creating a test manager. So let's create the test manager. The tools, customize, and go to customize. So if you go to customize and click on groups and permissions, are you seeing it, number 3? Groups and permission. In that group and permission, how many by default? Developer, project manager, QA tester, TD admin, viewer. What, can you see new group? Click on that. Click on yes. And what is the group name now? TEST MANAGER. Do you understand? Okay. So test manager like whom? Set as TD admin, QA tester, project manager, developer, viewer, which one? Let's say TD admin, but I would not be giving exactly TD admin, maybe less than TD admin. So let's put a TD admin. Now what happened? Test manager and TD admin, both role are same, because we say set as. If it is set same, why you create one? You don't have to. Now what you will be doing? You will be changing something. So set up groups, create new role like test manager. What you will be doing now? Change permission of the new role. You will be changing the permission. So how you will be changing the permissions? Understand? Click on test manager. Click on permissions. Are you seeing it? See, all TD admin role are in here. So maybe you will be giving less role. That's the reason you create it. Understand? So let's say in administration, I don't want the admin to delete anything. So I'm taking out role, change properties and password. I'm not giving him to change password. Okay, and then go to business module. I don't want to delete him anything. Okay, and go to business process testing. I don't want to delete him anything. And go to dashboard. I don't want to delete him anything. And go to defects. I don't want him as well. Not delete. Libraries. Maybe, like release. Like requirements, I don't want anyone to delete the requirement. And test lab also. Test plan, not delete, okay? Test parameter, okay? So what you did? You changed some permissions, right? Now, is there any save? Yes, there should be some save. So now, do you think test manager and TD admin are different now? Yes, because he has less role. So this is how you will be doing it. Can you create another one like business analyst then? You can create same thing. Understand? So now create another one like new group, who is called business analyst. Let's put a business analyst. And then maybe I will be treating him as a QA tester, but he's not a QA tester. So click on OK, QA tester, like QA tester. Now I will be clicking on permissions and then see in the membership permissions, I will see administration. Definitely he will not be getting any privilege on administration. Okay, copy, update, oh, that's fine. And then maybe I will not be giving him delete. Okay. So whatever permissions you will be giving, in the meeting they will tell you that what needs to be set up. Like see, he doesn't have delete authority in here too. Requirements. Yeah, he can delete requirements, he can update because this requirement is his part. That is the reason. test lab, test plan. Test plan he can update. Let's go test lab. I don't want him to delete like that. So that's it. Click on save. So now can you create new role? Can you give the change the permissions? Yes, same thing. Do you understand? So you know how to change the permissions as well. That's all we did. Change the permission. Now this is another one, very important. 56 is very important. Okay? 56 is very, very important. After 56, we'll go for a short break. So next week you will not be coming, right? That is the window. You will have so much action item to work from home. And so it says customize project entities. Okay, why? Click on return. Authenticate. So you can say customize project entities. In the customize project entities, what do you need to do that? Click on defects. Click on new defect. And click on defect, let's say forum. How to write a defect? I'm writing. Go to PIT.US, and in there you want to see a defect. Video testimonial, it fixed. Written testimonial. Okay, written testimonial. And submit your request. Okay. News, current news, media, upcoming, contact us. Yes. Okay, so thank you for contacting people, and I will be in touch with you very soon. What happened? Say this language is very close, right? Don't you think you should get space, and then you should go something like here? It is like too close. Anyway, that's you can write. All right, that's working fine. Let me click on here and there, find out some defects. on live chat. Click on live chat. Is it working? Anything coming? Okay, click on home. Click on live chat. Any window is coming? So then what is the purpose of putting the live chat? Right? Isn't it defect? Okay, good. So write a defect. So how to write a defect? Go here. You can say live chat link is disabled. In one sentence. Do you understand? Is it a practical example? Yeah, it's not a dummy. People understand website is live. So it is not working. We are working, we are developing actually website. That's the reason. All right. Now, Ariba is there. CBRT, what happened? Isn't it severe? So it says that low, medium, high, very high, urgent. Which one? You can say very high. Urgent is just immediate you need, right? You don't need. Like maybe very high or high, something like that. And then that's it. And click on. And in here you can say same thing. You can say step you will be putting. You can say steps to reproduce the defect. Means produce the defect. And number one, okay, browse www.piit.us and you can see number two, click on home tab, or it will be, you don't need to click on, you can say browse PIT, so you can say in the home page, click on live chat link. Doesn't work. Doesn't do anything. Like that. So what you will be doing? Click on submit. Wonderful, wonderful. So, Ariba. Nowadays people use email address. Email, right? To invite some people. But before, people sent postal mail. Some occasion also they send the gift, right? Business card, or postcard, or birthday card, lots of things. Let's say you send someone a gift, and after a few days when you call and she did not receive anything, right? What could be the reason she hasn't received your gift or your letter?
Misplaced in the mail.
Yeah, well, what could be the reason? What is the exact thing? You made a mistake. Because of your mistake, she did not receive it. It's not postal. It's just you.
Okay.
What could be the reason?
I put the wrong address.
Wrong address.
Maybe I didn't.
Or did not put any address. Right? It could happen, right? Yeah. If you did not put your address, put her address, how come you expect her to receive that email? So is it important putting the recipient address, email address? Is it mandatory? Maybe you don't understand. Let me see.
So once you submit a defect, does it automatically notify the developer?
Yeah, it will.
Like you can have that preset.
Exactly. So let me see.
Is there any options like you can put whether you can get an email or not?
Well, you can set up everything. So let me show you by using my email address. See if I can send an email. So let's see. I'm sending. Okay, what you could say? Invitation, right? All right. Please visit us. Okay. And then you can address dear friend. Something like that. You can send. What happened? It says please specify at least one recipient, right? So it means what? It is a mandatory. It is requirement and you did not fulfill, that is the reason error message comes. Understand? Okay. That is the reason it was asking me. Now, look at here. When you wrote the defect, click on defect, and you saw steps to reproduce the defect. Who detected? Ariba, right? And then defect ID 1. Who she assigned? If she did not assign anything, then what happened? All defects will be here. It will not be generating any email to the assigned to. And no one will be logging in and then seeing to fix it, right? Because it's not assigned to anyone. So what mistake she did when she wrote this defect? Is there any assigned to? Right? So she did not select any assigned to. Why? Because it is not required and she forgot. So what if you make this assigned to as required field, like red color, then what happens? Whenever she will be clicking on OK, then it will not allowing her to submit. Do you understand? So don't you think assigned to should be required field? Now, as an engineer, admin, your job is to make this one required field. Do you know how to do that? That's why I will be showing you.
Do you assign it to one person?
I did not. Why I will be? Because I'm showing you. Without that, I can do it. You didn't follow. My objective is to make assigned to field as required field.
Yeah, I'm just asking, are you supposed to assign it to just one person or can you assign it to multiple people?
Why you will be doing multiple?
That's what I'm asking.
Why? Because it's a common sense. Looks like you have problem with common sense.
Developers, right?
Why? Let's say you assign 2 developers to fix it. Then what will happen?
Right, that's what I'm asking.
You don't need to ask. Some things you don't ask. You will be using your common sense. That is not, it should not be happening. Do you understand? Because you will be sending these things to be fixed, right? You are sending 3 different developers. Means what? All 3 different developers will be going and changing the code and then doing it. So you are using 3 resources.
But is there a way, so suppose I assign it to one developer, right? But because there's 2 on that team, the other person also needs to know, like, what's being changed. So it's
There is another that you will be putting in the comments. Like see the comments, this is what you will be doing in the comment section.
okay.
You don't need to send 2-3 developers to fix it. Okay, anyway. So now that's the reason you need to make this one as a required field. Do you understand why? That's the reason. Why? Okay, let's go and change it now. Click on tools, click on customize, and click on project entities. Are you seeing it? Okay, good. Which portion? Project entity. Is it defect? Yes, defect section. Right? It is defect section. There are two fields. One is system field, another one user field. User field, is there anything? None. But in the system field, click on plus sign. Can you see all? This is interview questions in the defect field. Tell me some field name. What are the field name? Status, assigned to, assigned by, detected by, right? Severity, priority, all those. So now which one you want to make as required? Assigned to. Right? Now look at here. Click on required. Click on save. And go back. See, this is a defect. See, an item error. This should not be coming because every time, it means what? Return button is not working. It's $1 billion software, $1 billion company, right? HP, billions of dollar company. This is their software. Now, look at here. This is a showstopper, I would say. Urgent defect. Why? Look, when you go for return, it should bring you to the user level so that you can do. Every time I do, it is not allowing me to go. Instead, it is kicking me off from the system. Look at here. It's a huge defect because they don't have test engineer from People and Tech. So see, every time I have to close it, I have to go here. Did you see the problem? That's a huge defect.
I was having the same problem with last time when I was doing.
Yeah.
I was thinking that maybe something wrong with my computer. I was keep restarting part.
No, it's defect. Their problem. So click on authenticate, click on login. If I write the defect and use the screenshot to send to them, they will fix it. I don't want them. In that way, I cannot show, look, $1 billion company has problems. So click on defects, click on new defect now. Did you see it now assigned to? Right? Okay, so let's say double click this one, the original one, the one that you created. Now you try to save it. Oh, it should not. Okay, so that should not allow you to, because assigned to is. Okay, so let me put a comment. Add a comments. Comments means okay. Please review this defect. Yes, so the moment you put the comment, did you see the name and with the date? It came here. Click on OK. See now what happened? Assigned to you are not allowed to save it without seeing the assigned to. So you will be now assigned to who is the test manager? Sherman, okay. So click on here. You can see like this also by group, test manager, right? You are. What
It will be under the TD admin, right? Because or is it just one? Oh.
I don't know, it should come. See, that's also defect. Because it should come all. Yeah. All test managers should be here. Oh, okay. By group means it was treating maybe default group. No, it should come everything. Huh. Anyway, right. That's fine. So you will be Sharmin. Okay. Here, click on OK. So now it is allowing you. See the difference? Why do you need it? Why you are doing it? That's the practical link we are doing. So whenever you will be getting a project, you will be working on the same thing. Understand? Now go for next one. Okay. And then also same way, making status field as required field. Why? If you double click, you don't need to even, status is important, but what happened? It's not required. I would like to make this one as required because status means is it new, is it fixed, is it closed? You need to select one. Okay. All right. So now making this status field as new. Let's see. See, I cannot. It is not okay. Click on log out. Click on customize, and then click on project entities. So in the project entities, click on defects, click on system field, and click on status field. So what you will be doing? And save it. Understand? Go to return, it is not okay. See again the problem. All right, let me see. So, click on ELM. ABC 1, 2, 3. Authenticate. Click on login. Okay. Now go to the defect. Click on no defect. Look at here now. Did you see status field? That's a required field. So that's how you will be doing it. Now look at here. What are open, rejected, reopen. Do you understand?
But there should be one more, like select one, because if you put if there is like new or page or something like that, it should send. Click on send button, it will go automatically, right? So if there is any select one, then it won't go. Can you select?
Let's say I select one. Then what happened? What was the question?
No. I mean, the status is like already, new is already there.
Huh? New.
Yeah.
No, what was your question?
I mean, in status, new is already there, right?
Yeah.
New, there should be select one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, by default they put it. Means so that you don't miss it. By default.
Okay.
By default, something is there. Like, look at here. Let's say travel. Travel agency, right? Or USPS, or let's say UPS. So you will be selecting UPS, right? Once they have international presence. So they know that you are using USA server, right? USA. So by default USC will be there. So that you don't need to look for all those things. So the one that you will be creating, the defect, first one, it is new, right? All the time new. That's the reason by default they put it, so that you don't have to select. You right, but they get
the same thing if I do the second time.
second time there should not be new, right?
Yeah. So
When did you come here?
New or something I will select. I mean,
It's a by default one. That's how. Okay. All right. Now what happened? Close, fixed, new, open, rejected, reopen. Now here is the scenario, Ariba. Let's say someone sent you, assign you a defect. You are a developer, assign you a defect. And someone assigned him also defect as a developer. So he got 3 defects, you got 30 defects. So he finished all of them. Now he is sitting idle. He is not doing anything. What should he do? What he should do?
Ask if there's other defects to help.
He should take the initiative of helping others, not you will be asking him, because he is sitting idle. So he will be asking you that if you need help, right? And you said that, okay, there are 30 defects are there, I'm working some, you go and work. Right? But how does he know that which one you are working? Every time he will be fixing, every time he has to fix, he has to call you and tell you, okay, are you working on it? You said, no. Then he is working and he finished. Now he wants to go to the next one. Don't you think he has to call you again?
Can't I just change the assignment and assign?
How come you will be changing? There is nothing. It says close, fixed, new, open, rejected, reopen.
No,
Is
that's
that,
just the status. I'm saying if
okay, how you will be changing the status? Because everything is open now. Let's say new to open. Everything is now open. And which one you will be selecting that you are working on? Is there anything in there? Isn't it better to get another status called in development? Right? Isn't it better? So in that way, whatever you are working on, you put in development. So he can work on another one. And then in development. He can change the status to in development, means he is working. And then the moment you will finish, you will find another one, which is open. Isn't it better? Understand? Okay, one scenario. Second thing is, when developer fix the defect, let's say live chat is fixed. Did you see the live chat is broken? Live chat, click on live chat. Is it broken? So you wrote the defect, right? Okay. So developer will fix it. After fixing, that's it.
so if
You don't need to do anything. When developer will be fixing the defect, that's it. What you will be doing? Huh? Okay, let me tell you something. You ordered a Dell computer with 16 gigabyte of RAM, right? 16 gigabyte. And they delivered it to you. By mistakenly, they gave 8 gigabyte. What you will be telling?
You will be telling that, okay, well, you made a mistake. Well, close it. Can you close it? 1 minute. You don't need to, right? There is a big window. Why do you need to log in? So, when they will be returning, you will be returning after fixing, they will be giving, re-delivering it to you, right? After that, you don't need to check it again? Yes. To make sure that this is a corporate world, this is a corporate country, capitalism, capitalistic country. When you are as a customer, you will see they made mistake. And that mistake go against customer, not them. Instead of 16, they will not be putting 32. They will be putting 8. And when you call, then they, oh, we are sorry. Do you understand? In this country, they intentionally make the mistake. Because millions of people, how many people will have time to call? My hour is $5,000. If I call them, at least half an hour. So I said, okay, $50, that's it, let it go. I don't call. Do you understand? People doesn't have time to call. And that's the advantage they take. All the time. In Sprint, when I was using, there was a free ringtone. I never download any ringtone. $9.99, they charge 4 years. Guess what, how much? One is $9, another one $9, so 27. $30 per month extra for 4 years. When I call, oh, we are sorry. Okay, we'll be giving you 2 months off. How about the others? Oh, you did not call. Okay, so then I will be disconnecting your service. It doesn't matter. Okay, go and disconnect it. This is how they make money. You have to check it out all the time. Anyway, so did you see live chat is not working? Your job is to check back if it is working or not. Right? So what is the system? System is you will be logging the defect and status is new. And you will be sending it to your test manager. Manager will be verifying it if it is defect or not. If manager thinks that it is a defect, then manager will be changing the status to open and assign it to one of the developer. And developer will be working on it. Before working, developer will be checking it, reviewing it. If developer thinks that it is a defect, then developer will be changing the status to in development. Or if it is not a defect, developer will be changing the status as rejected and send back to you, saying that no, it's not a defect. Do you understand? Now, in development is not there. So what you need to do? You need to have another status in development. Now, developer picks it and send back to you. Right? So, what status you will be choosing? Is there any status you will be choosing so that he fixed it? He can say fixed. He can say fixed. But, okay, that's fine, fixed. Is it he or is it you? When you tested, you saw that is fixed. So is it clear? Is it after developer to this status you will be using that time, or when you retest it and you found that it's fixed that time? It's not clear. Understand? Isn't it better or fixed, ready for retest? Another status. Isn't it better? Okay. When you retest it, isn't it better to have another two status? Retest passed, retest failed. Isn't it better? So why not you add other status in here? Do you understand? How to add it? That I will be training. Do you understand the situation, scenario? Okay, good. Let me have it. So that's why I wrote making a status field as required field. The moment you will be telling these things to interviewer, they will say, wow, last 2 months we were looking for someone like you. Now we got it. So, making status field as required field and adding status like fixed, ready for retest, deferred. In development, retest fail, work as designed. Why? Means when you send it to the developer says that it is working as designed. So rejected. And he can change this one, he can choose this one. What is deferred? Deferred means, let's say, the coming Wednesday, you have a release. And tomorrow, you have a meeting. Go, no go meeting. Go means you will be pushing it to the production or not. You will be releasing it or not. So in the go, no go meeting, everyone will be sitting. Like developer, test engineer, database administrator, right? DBA, all those people will be sitting in there, configuration manager. And then we'll be deciding if it is stable enough to push it to the production, right? And in there, you are the one who will be bringing, saying, there are 100 still pending defects are there. So I will say no. Right?
Quick question, since we are talking about development and all this stuff. For the PLC, the third step is development, right? So during development, the developer do first time the coding starts. At that point, does the developer test the code, or it actually comes to the fourth level when he finishes the testing team?
Okay, I will answer it. So, what is deferred? Deferred is, there is 100 defects are there, and they will find out if there is showstopper or not. Do you know what is showstopper? Showstopper. What is that? It will stop the show. Right? We went to Shah Rukh Khan's program last time, few days ago. The ticket was $50, $100, $500, $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. And $5,000 and $3,000 tickets gone. Few days. So if it is $50, you have to bring your own chair. Yeah, lots of people took their chair. And 17,000 people were there. There was not a single seat available. So they spent $2 million. Maybe got another $2 million. We were one of the sponsors, big sponsor. And in the screen, big screen, They were running our ad and everything. We went there. So let's say there are 7 people, 7 celebrities came. Let's say all 7 celebrities did not show up. Then what would happen? Do you think they can continue the show? So who will stop the show? Those people, right? Those celebrities. That's the showstopper. What is our showstopper? Let me show you what is our showstopper. Our showstopper is, they say that chat users are able to create a topic using forum. Users are able to modify a topic, delete a topic, right? Users are able to view their class notes. All those things are there, right? Watch the video using forum. Now, when you will be checking those, before that, there is a requirement. Are you seeing? It says user ID password, and you cannot log in. So if you cannot log in, can you check others? So this is a showstopper. Means you need to fix this one right away. Do you understand? Okay. So that's the showstopper. If this kind of high visible defects are there, it should not be going to the production. So number 1, defects are not there, 2 are not there, 3 are not there, and then of all 100 requirements or defects, you can say all are only cosmetics defects. What is cosmetics defects? Spell check. Spelling mistake. Remember, at the very first day I wrote the defect. Most of them are cosmetics defects, right? Like live chat is not cosmetics defects. It is very high defect. So if it is, and how many you have to count, right? If only 1 or 2 showstoppers, then they can say, or 2 visible bugs, then they can say, okay, Wednesday there would be a release, but by tomorrow you have to fix this one. And then all other small problem, we can postpone it. Since we don't have time, we can defer it. After releasing, someone will work on that and they will fix it, because that will not be affecting so many people. Do you understand? That's called deferred. Do you have deferred status by default? No. Isn't it better to add one? Yes. So let's add. See, I can add this one in 3 minutes, but I took 15 minutes. Why? Because scenario based you are learning how I am using it. Do you understand why I am using it? So that you can explain. So let's add this. Alright, how to add this? You see again what we have. We have close, fix, new, open, rejected, reopen. And let's go and then tools, customize, click on project entities and click on defect, system field and select status. And are you seeing status? Okay. Now what I'll be doing? Look at list, click on, go to list, and you see this one, right? Huh? Okay, good. Is there any way you can add it? See, very smart people are here all the time. So, paste it. Do you understand? If you do it, then what happens? Okay, go back. Okay, go to list and see. All right, let me see. Return or save. Okay, I did not save. Did I save it? No. All right, let me see. See, this is a showstopper. The defect that you saw, another one for ALM. So click on defects, new defect, status. Is it there? No, because I did not save it, right? Okay. All right, go and then click on customize and click on project entities and click on defect and click on status and click on go to list and click on new item, paste it. Okay. All right, save. Return. Every time go, I have to log in. So means that's the defect.
If we continue with the scenario that you said, so if there's a bunch of defects that got deferred, who is in charge of it? So, and then it's pushed into production with those defects, and then
Let's say when defects are logged on, it is open. Already manager send it to the developer, but they did not have time to do it. So it is already assigned to the developer. So in a commitment, they said that, okay, when it will be in the market or when in the production, then your duty is to finish, to fix this one. Okay. And as far as you, I already explained, when developer will be developing something, so they are fixing it, they are testing on their own. Little portion, that's called unit testing. They will be doing functional testing as well as integration testing. So they will be doing their own test. Still, it needs to be tested, and that is
Their own.
like, let's say you use perfume, right? When you use it, within 5 minutes, 10 minutes, you will see that smells good. But after half an hour, you will not feel it, right? No. But when someone will enter to this room, then he will get the smell. So what happened? Developer, they don't want to say their baby is ugly. Nobody wants to say their baby is ugly, right? It's their product. They don't want to say that it's broken. Everything is fine, right? Someone outsider needs to come and check it, if it is good or not, if the quality is good or not. That's the reason test engineer should be there. You understand? Okay, so click on log. Here, and click on tools, customize, and project entities, and defects, and system, and go to status, and go to list. No, that's not what I was trying to say. I meant, okay, hold on. That's not what I was. Okay, log in again. ABC 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So click on new defect, and in the new defect, see the status. Did you see all status are say in the together? So does it mean anything? No. So what you need to do then? Add separately. Do you understand? That's the thing. So look at here. You put everything in here. It means what? Which one you will be selecting? Well, fixed ready for retest or work as design or anything. What do you need to do then? Yeah. So go to tools, go to customize and project entities and defects and system and then defects, status, click on go to, and now what are you going to do? Delete and add. Click on OK and click on next. Deferred. Are you getting it? All right, click on OK. Save it. So go to defects, defect, new defect, and look at here. Did you see deferred is there, fixed ready for retest is there, in development is there, new is there, open, rejected, reopen, retest pass, retest fail, work as design is there, right? And there is two fixed, right? So do you need two fixed? So what do you need to do then? Go tools, customize. I can do everything together. I'm just showing you just realistically so that you can think about that. Click on project entities and click on defect. Click on here, status, and go to. What are you going to do? You cannot delete it, right? Alright, you can edit it because that's not they are giving, right? Okay. You cannot delete. You can delete other way. Go to the code and then you can delete from there. But what happened?
I don't have the permission to.
Again, you don't have that permission. Maybe you have to go to code and then delete it. This is what they want to do. See, there is no delete.
You can only delete the one.
Only one, the one that you created. So, but you can not also modify, right? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Leave it like that. It's okay. So, basically, what we did. So we know how to do this, right? Okay. So we did it. Now, wonderful, wonderful. All right. Go to, I will not be returning. I will be going there. So click on, look at your new defect. When you find the defect, usually which environment you can find the defect? How many environments do you have? So many. One is development environment, when you are developing. And second one is test environment. After development, you will be testing. And when development and testing, and after that, you can say before production there is UAT, user acceptance testing. You can test in there, right? User will be testing. And then after that is production. Understand? So, some people say alpha environment, which is QA environment. Some say beta means UAT environment. There are different names. Now, when we found the defect, this defect, look at here. Where this defect is, where? Where this defect? Is it development? How do you know that it is production? See, did it say that www.piit.us said this is our main production, means available for people. Understand? But we have also development environment that I showed you other day.
So you have to figure it out like from the development server or the production server.
Exactly, right? Where do you found the defect? So you have to mention. Now, go to the defect window. Can you see anywhere it says you found the defect? Any environment is there? Actual, detected, modified, priority, reproducible, planned, project, subject. Is there anything? Don't you think you should have an environment where it says, where did you get the defect? Is it production or QA or UAT? Don't you think it should? So, what you did so far? You made the field as required field and you added some more items in the field. But did you create any field in here so far? No. So, since environment is not there, we'll be creating one. In that way, we'll know how to create another field. Isn't it a good idea? Let's do it. Go to Tools, Customize, Project Entities, Defects. Okay, so it is system field means it is by default. Do you know any user field is here? User field. User means you are going to create. Is there anything? See, you selected, there is none. So you want to create one, user field. So select this one and then what are you going to do? New field. Why I will be doing all, you need to do on your own too. So who else can find it? Who can do it? Who did not understand anything? Everyone understood? How about you? Do you understand? Who seems like you do not understand that? Do you understand? Can you do it?
Yes.
How about you, sir?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, seems like it's a understood. Why don't you try it? And then go there and do it first. What's your name? Rafael. Go there. Yeah, in the chair. Now you are. See, I will be making What are you going to do? Let me show you what you need to do.
I have to create the
Yeah, have a seat. And go here. Look at here. Create new user field, that is test environment. That is test environment. Like in the field, you will see the alpha, beta, fraud, equal UAT. That means development. Alpha means it's also development. Beta is different name but UAT. Production, quality assurance, user acceptance testing, like that. So you want to create. So what you're gonna do is, do you know how to copy? Copy this one. All right, and go there. Click on new field, right, and put level, right, level. So it's there. Control V or right click. Good. So when you did it, T is smaller cap. T, make the T as a cap, E as a cap. E as a cap, E environment. Good. Now, don't you think you should make this one as a record field as well? Yes. So make this one as a record field, right? Okay, hold on. When you are doing it, if you put a string, it means what? You have to write. Instead, why not you create a go-to list? Let me see here. See, lookup list or user list. You can say user list, means your list. So if you click on user list, okay, you have to create one first, I think, because let me see lookup list. Okay, in the lookup list, see, you have to create one. So it did not, it hasn't created. You have to, so in quality center, you can create in here. I mean, this is ALM, I think, right? ALM. In ALM, they change it. What you could do is, let me see.
Do we need to save it first?
Let me see. What happened? Lookup list, right? And then you can say, you have to create one, I think. Hold on. Groups and permission module access project list. Project list. Group list. Group and permission. New field. Let me see. Yeah, you can go. Let me see. Maybe they create, they did it a different way, and that is the reason. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. Go to list, right? Oh, new item is here. Activity. Okay. So let's see. All projects. Okay. So maybe yes. So it means what? You can create a new item in here. Do you understand? You can create a new item. How you will be doing it? Look at here. So it's a test environment, right? And you can select all projects and click on go to list and now create a new item and say that test environment list. Understand? You create one and click on OK. And now as a sub item of this, right? Is it sub item? Okay. Let me see. Sub item is those. They changed it actually. Let me see. So put this one sub item. Okay. And sub item. And as a sub item. Just practice 1, 2, 3 times. You'll be okay. All the same way. Alright, click on, okay, let me see. So now look up list and then see, what was the name I said, environment? It's not in here?
Yes, save it.
I did not save it? Oh. No, it's saved, I think. So it is in here. All projects. I don't know where they put it. Let me see. There should be some places. Project list, okay. Oh, okay. Here they have created. Now, look at here. So what happened, project entities, right? And then you can see what? Component status, cover mode, bug status, like link type, right? Let me see. Yeah. So they ask you to create in here first. And then you can see in there. Oh, so project list is in here. So this is what they changes. So click on here then, new list. Okay, create a list then. List is what? Test environment. So this is what they changed. The previous one you can do in there. Alright. So click on here and then click on OK. With that new list, you can say new item, test environment. Okay. And that is, I think, here. New item, yes. Okay, click on here. So it's saved. Do you understand? Okay, so now you already did it in test environment. Okay, the list is there. Good. Now go to project entities. And in the project entities, you say you put test environment. And what you will be putting now? Test environment is here. It did not update. Yeah, let's, sometimes it doesn't update. What happened, let's go and then re-log in. It means it will refresh. Customize project entities and defect user field test environment.
and the lookup list. Did you see now? See, it means what? It updated. So click on go to list, it is here, good. Now we are good. So, project entities, right? And then it's a project list, right? Okay. So creating project list. Now, according to the ALM, create new user field. Create new user field. Before that, I have to write here another one. So create new project list. Project list. Test environment. Okay. So you have to create new project list first, and then user field you will be creating, because before that they have created another one. You used to do everything in here, but now they put it in there. That's fine. So now if you go to return or close it, and then go there, go to the test environment, defect, can see if test environment field is there or not. ABC 1, 2, 3, and click on login. Click on OK, click on defect, click on, and then see test environment is there, and then look at here. Did you see it? Another field came. This is how you will be doing it. Understand, sir? All right. So we did it. We create new project list. We create new user field. Okay. Another one. Now, sometimes you will see defects, sometimes suggestion, sometimes you will be putting comments. Right? What happened? Let's say you change the password. The moment you will be changing the password, then what you are expecting from the system? It should say your password has been changed. Or contact us, Abu Hanif 703 586 7848A @gmail.com, and then copy this one, paste here, do testing. What are you going to do? Submit. What is your expectation after submitting? Company will be calling you, but before that, you want to make sure that this submit is going or not, right? So what confirmation should be there, right? Is there any confirmation now? Yes. Let's say while you are testing, you did not see this confirmation. What you will be doing? You will be writing a defect. And test engineer, let's say you found your defect, and then you talk to developer. Say that I found a defect. There is no confirmation. And developer says that, well, that's not part of our requirement. In our requirement, it did not say users will be able to get confirmation after submitting. So there is no requirement, we didn't create this.
what would you be saying? Will you be ignoring? Ariba, what you will be doing?
Then that becomes more of a suggestion, maybe.
So you will be telling, okay, all right, that's fine. I'll be putting this one as a system change request. Means I want that change because I am testing as a user point of view what user is looking for. So user looks for this one. As a result, I want to put this one as a system change request, SCR. So then product management team will be sitting and then verifying and then see, oh, Abu wrote a very nice SCR which should be part of the requirement. So in the next release, they will be adding this one as requirement. Basically, you are helping people, helping the company to add more things for your customer, which will be bringing your business. Do you understand? Or you can say this one as a suggestion. Right? Okay, good. Now, the moment you will be facing the interview, you have to talk a little bit extra. Okay? You have to put yourself in a verbose mode. Do you know verbose? Talkative is a negative way people think, but in here you need it. You have to talk little extra. What you will be means adding your value. Saying that, you know what? When they will ask you, why should we hire you? Why? We interviewed 5 people, all 5 people technically very sound. Why will be hiring you? What should you tell? Some people will be asking, some people will not be asking. If they don't ask, add it. When? Let's say you face the interview, right? When you face the interview, at the end, each and everyone will be asking, do you have any question? That's why you will be selling yourself. Yes, I have a question. Which question? Let's say you work on SDLC or you work on, he did not ask you for any automation tool. He was asking you for other things, right? Now you said, okay, yeah, I have a question. Do you use any automation tool? He said, yeah or no. Then you can say, yeah, I know automation too. Yeah, since you have lots of requirement, I can do automated so that you don't need that many people and you can do it quicker. I know quickest professional, very good. Now you will be selling yourself, getting something and do it. And then ask, oh yeah, by the way, you asked me some questions on Unix. All the time it's not easy to memorize all those commands. So always I use man command, means manual, so that I can go and then see all those commands and then syntax and all of that. That's the reason when you ask me, I actually forgot. Sorry for that. See, you are covering yourself. So this is where you will be selling point. You can say, yeah, means you will be answering why should they hire you. You will be answering there, saying that, yeah, I know manual testing, I have automation skill, I have this, all those things. And then also, I don't only depend on requirements. I wrote so many SCR. As a result, developer were asking me why I was writing those SCR, because it's wastage of their time. But when product management team validated those, they put those things as a requirement. As a result, I got extra credit and I got the recognition. See, you are selling yourself because these things not each and everyone will be seeing, telling. Like, see, requirement says that users are able to get the confirmation. So is this confirmation came here? But you are from people and tech. What extra credibility do you have? That extra credibility is There is no space between these two lines. Too close, right? So what you will be writing as a suggestion, saying that I need another space or one space or two space between contact people and take and thank you. That's a suggestion. Do you understand? And by the time you will be putting this on, other people will see you are elevating yourself in the next level. Because you are not only taking care of the requirement, you are thinking out of the box. How people will be thinking, how easy it is for people, user. So you are putting yourself in the user level. Look, when we teach, right, why non-technical people in our class are successful? Why? The reason is, when I teach, I put myself in the chair as a student and 6th grader student, and I validate if 6th grader is understanding or not. If I think that 6th grader is understanding, then I move on to the next one. And that made a success. Do you understand? Okay. So that's why you have to always think out the box from the user point of view. Now, do you have any new defect, right? Do you have anything it says that defect or suggestion or SCR, any comments? Anything, any field in here? Nothing. That is the reason I initiated that. Okay, putting issue type. What kind of issue it is? So put another field in there. Isn't it good? Yeah. Same way. So to do that, before doing it, what I'll be doing? Create. Excuse me. That one needed, right? Okay. So we'll be creating another new project list, which is putting issue type. And then create new project list. I already did, right? And defect. Making a status. I deleted something. Create new project list, right? Oh, okay. Here, that one is went up. View. Okay. So create new user field. Now, that I will be putting in here. Okay. Like putting issue type. First, I will be creating project list, right? And then user field. So go and do the same thing. How you will be doing it? Go to the tools. Same thing, repeated way. New concept. So click on here and then click on project list, right? What project list is? New list. What was that? Putting issue type. So it's not putting, only issue type. So issue type is the list name. Click on. Okay. All right. And the new item will be, is it defect? And the new item, is it system change request? And new item, suggestion. Do you understand? Okay, good. Save it. And now go for project entities, right? Okay, good. So in the project entities, click on defect, user field, right? Because you are adding another one. Click on new field. And what is that field? That should be same thing like issue type. And then it needs to be same, go to user list. What is that user list or lookup list? So in the lookup list, can you see issue type? See, you already created, right? Click on, go to list and see, you already created in there. So click on here, save it. That's it. And go, close it, and you can make it required field as well, right? Click on new and then issue type here. Did you see it? Now you can do it, but it's not required field, so you can make it required. Easy. Tools, customize, save it. All right. So that's all we did, right? This one also. And then also in the same thing, requirement field customization, that places you also can put functional testing or non-functional testing or software change request or performance or UAT testing. That also you can put in the requirement section, right? So it is requirement field customization, like modify requirement field to default like this. So you can do that one too. Go to the requirement field. Where is the requirement field? It's a defect. And no? Yeah, right? Okay. So in the requirement field customization, you will see requirement is there. Let me see. And the requirement field customization, like modify requirement type. Is there a requirement type? Old type. This is an old type. Okay, type. Okay, requirement type is there. Or you can add requirement type. Old type is there, right? Old type, if you go to here, requirement type is in the hardware and software. I don't want to use old type. Instead, I will be adding, putting requirement type. So you can say requirement customization is modified. Instead of modified, you can say add requirement type. Okay. That's all you will be adding. So how you will be adding? So same way, to do that, what are you going to do first? Create new project list. Again. Like that. So you are adding in the requirement, like what kind of requirement it is. So create new project list, which is called requirement field. Requirement type. So go here and open it and go to user field and click new. Oh, sorry. Go to the project list first, right? Click on project list, click on new list, and you can say requirement type, and you can say OK. Already exist. Same requirement type is there. What type is here? Oh, okay. So requirement type is already there. And then you wanna change it. Oh, it says old type, okay. No, it's okay, but you will be adding. So adding requirement type, okay. What you could do is, instead of create new field, you can say adding new item in the project list. That is add new items in the requirement type field. Okay, like here. So what you're gonna do? Add these things. Go there, click on new item, functional. Click on OK. Click on new item, or in the you can put in the software instead of that. Okay. Click on new sub item. Right. Put in the sub item. You can say adding new items, requirement require adding new sub items in the software section. Software item of requirement field. So go to put in here and put in here. All are same. Once you can do one, you can do others. Same way, same thing. I'm just doing it. Functional requirements, non-functional requirements, and then basically software system change request. So next week there would not be any class, right? Good. Functional. Okay, so save it. Requirement type. So you add it, right? And then create new field. You don't need to, okay. And if you go to return, instead of return, we'll be logging it again.
ABC 1, 2, 3. System requirements. New requirements. Did you see it now? All those things that you put in here, everything is in here. Okay. That's all. So you don't need to create one, you just add in there. And then another one is like, okay, so before lunch we are doing just only the last one, which will be finishing the admin part. And then after lunch we'll be going for user level. So go for traceability notification, configuring AutoMail. Configuring AutoMail is easy. Means, let me show you what is that. Tools, customize, AutoMail. So look, what I was trying to say in the AutoMail, available defects field are here. Selected defects field, assigned to status. Right. Show only selected users. Look, I am automatically going to send an email to those people if anything changes. Means, who write the requirement? Either test engineer, may write the requirement in the quality center. Who put the requirement? Like QA, right? Test engineer. And anytime requirement changes, I want him to get the email. Or her to get the email. Anytime status changes, I want some people to get the email. So this is where I will be setting up. Look at here what I said. I said anytime assigned to changes or status changes, it should send an email like show only selected user. Like look at here, it will send an email to Ariba. It will send an email to who is QA engineer, or you can put like everyone, whatever.
By the role, depending on your role. I mean, you should send them by the role, so it should be easier for you to do.
It depends on their role.
You can actually do it, sending them using.
I'm doing it, right?
But this is by username, not by role.
Or for role?
Right.
Yeah, we need to know what is their role. We know that actually.
Do they have an option where you can just send them based on their role?
It is in here. If you click on filter, you can do from here. You can search from here. Filter conditions. Now, by default, I said, okay, Ariba is admin. I want Ariba to get the email, Nujat to get the email, and all others. So what happened? AutoMail will be sending an email if, let's say, assigned to status changes. You can put more. Maybe you can say anytime anyone write the comments. I want people to get the email. See, I put the comments in here. So that's AutoMail, and click on, is there any save in here? I'm not seeing any save. Okay, maybe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so it will be saving. So it's very simple that who will be getting an email like that. And the next one is set traceability notification rule. Same way, AutoMail is like set. They have 4 rules set up. Means when requirement changes, someone changed the requirement, it should send an email to designer.
means who wrote the defect, requirement. Or when defect changes, it should send an email to responsible tester and other associate person. Okay, responsible tester actually. When test runs successfully, it should send an email to assign to. When requirement changes, it should notify designer and users. So which one you want to select? This is up to you. What do you want? That is the reason they put some set auto rule. Auto rule is when a requirement is modified, alert associate tester. Do you think that it is needed? So what you can do? Click on just yes. And send an email, yes. That's all, only selecting which one. Okay, when defect status changed to fixed, what are you going to do that it is fixed? And then also send an email. If you want, let's say I put only these two, that's it. I don't want anything. That's called traceability rule you set up. It's already there, but you will be selecting which one. So that ends our admin section. Remember I told you the Sharmin last 5 years she is working on quality center. Only this, whatever I did today. And then site admin, only this. That's what making her $130,000. Because everyone knows that she's an admin. As an admin, what she's doing? You tell me. That's all. $130,000. And so that's the reason she always sends me gifts. Do you understand? That's easy. That's how we made it easy. Only these things, whatever we did yesterday, and then only just today. That's all, nothing else. So, you will be just practicing all those things, you will be okay. And now after lunch, 1 to 2 o'clock there will be lunch time. After lunch we will be going with the user level. Okay? I hope you will enjoy your lunch. Any questions, anything before lunch? How about, let me see. Okay. I have 212 people today join. Okay. Lipi Akhtar, what is this? Do you understand?
Yes, I'm following.
This is your trial class.
I didn't hear you.
This is your trial class. So do you like our class?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful. And how about Dolly Akhtar? You also have trial class.
Yeah, I taking the class.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you very much. Okay, so from next week, next Saturday and Sunday, there will not be any class. Whatever we will be teaching, you have to learn all those things and practice. So lunchtime is right now, starting from now, lunch.